Thanks, everybody, for being here this morning. We called a bit of an audible because of the weather, but welcome to the Titans locker room at LP Field. And we're excited to once again partner with the Mayor's Office for the second annual Mayor's Field Day coming up on May the 4th. And to tell you more about it, I'd like to introduce the Mayor of Nashville, Carl Dean.
Well, thank you, Mike. I get introduced a lot at a lot of different events, but it's great to be introduced by Mike Keith, the voice of the Tennessee Titans. That's always special. And welcome and thank you all for being here, especially our guest students from Liberty Collegiate. I'm told that this particular group of 5th and 6th grade students were selected for this field trip because they've all made A's and B's all year long. So we're very proud of you for that. Good work. As you all know, education is very important to me. In fact, I believe it's the most important thing we do as a city. The health of our students can have a big impact on how they do in school. Kids who get plenty of physical activity and eat a healthy, well-balanced diet are more likely to stay focused in class and perform well than students who don't do those things. As adults, it's our job to make sure our kids have the time and opportunity to be active and to eat well. And so, as part of our focus on creating a healthier city, last year we teamed up with the Tennessee Titans to create a unique event called Mayor's Field Day that would help teach kids and family ways to be more active and healthy together. I've done a lot to promote walking and running and biking as good ways to get exercise, and those are great things to do. But being active doesn't always have to feel like exercise. It can be playing a creative game. And the important thing is just to get moving. So we came up with the idea to create a day where the whole city could come to LP Field and play field day type games with their friends, families, and with Titans players. It was a huge success with over 3,300 people turning out for our first Mayor's Field Day last year, and so we've decided to do it again. This year, Mayor's Field Day will be held on Saturday, May 4th from 9 a.m. to noon. Online registration opens today. The website is mayorsfieldday.com. People can show up the day of the event and register when they get here, but we strongly encourage folks to register online in advance. It helps us to plan the events. This year, to encourage more early registration, we've created a new school challenge. I'm challenging all elementary, middle, and high schools in Davidson County, both public and private, to see which schools at each level can get the largest percentage of their student population to pre-register online by April 29th. The Titans have generously offered some exciting prizes for the winning schools. Third place winners will get a signed poster from the Titans to hang in their school. Second place winners will get their chance to appear on the Jumbotron on Field Day and have their pictures taken to commemorate the moment. And the first place winners, and this you've already kind of won here today, this is a pretty cool prize. They will get to tour the Titans locker room on Field Day before the event starts, and those students will get to be the first on the field. They'll get to run through the tunnel right here in the building, just like the Titans do on game day. Now, what could be better than that? I can't say enough about how much we appreciate the Titans' support for this event. Don McLaughlin, Walter Overton, and their entire team have been truly tremendous partners. Let me emphasize that this event is free to the public. There's no cost to them, no registration fee, and we'll have plenty of free parking right here at LP Field. Participants can even take an MTA bus for free. Just tell the bus driver you're headed to Mayor's Field Day and the fee will be waived. Don't try that any other day. This event is truly open to everyone, and we couldn't do this event on our own. In addition to the Titans, we've had numerous other community partners, and I want to thank Monroe Carroll Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, Coca-Cola, Nashville Sports Council, Active Buys, Adventure Works, Hands On Nashville, the Metro Health Department, and the Metro Parks Department. Mayor's Field Day is truly a team effort. We will need volunteers, we will need organizations who want to participate in the fitness fair, which is part of the event where participants can get information related to health. If you or your organization want to get involved, just visit the website mayorsfieldday.com and you'll see the place to do that. I am very much looking forward to this year's Field Day. Last year we had great weather. I'm expecting great weather again this year. Of course, I was expecting great weather today, but I think we'll have great weather. I know it's going to be a fun time for families and individuals of all ages and fitness levels. In a few minutes, I'm going to join the students here in demonstrating a couple of Field Day activities, but right now I'm going to hand things back to Mike Keith. Mike?
When our franchise moved here 16 years ago full-time, our owner, Bud Adams, had a mandate for everybody in our organization that we were to get involved in our communities, in particular doing good things with schools. And he put one man in charge of that, and he's still in charge of that 16 years later. I introduce to you now the Titans Executive Vice President for Facilities and Administration, Don McLaughlin.
Thank you, Mike. It's great to have all of you here, the students here today, media, but most importantly, Mayor Dean, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us. Mayor Dean's vision and follow through on everything that he's done in leadership for this city on a day-to-day basis is something that our organization truly values and appreciates in your second term as mayor. On our end, the Mayor's Field Day is going to be a fabulous event. As Mayor Dean said, it was a great event last year, and we had over 3,500 participants. And his emphasis on staying healthy and fit is something that we've tried to take on as an organization with our Play 60. The league wants to encourage students like yourselves to give 60 minutes of exercise each week. Certainly, as Mayor Dean said, students and education, that comes first. But then exercise and staying healthy. And for the Mayor's Field Day on May 4th, we will have great weather. We did have great weather last year. And you know, when you consider that everybody came out last year and had a great time, and we still didn't have the video boards up or the sound system in place. Those were still under construction at the time. Those are resources we're going to be able to use that the students can see themselves on the best video boards in the National Football League. The sound system, we can have some music, we can have fun. It's going to be a great 3 hours of activity for you on the Mayor's Field Day. I also want to let you know that players will be here. Our players are busy right now. They couldn't be here this morning. But in honor of the mayor, we have two of our cheerleaders, as well as our Pro Bowl mascot, T-Rack. They will both be here on the 4th. We'll have players here. Players were here last year. The activities were fun. It's competitive, but a fun competitiveness. And the morning will go by so fast for all of you that you'll really enjoy the experience. And it is great, as Mayor Dean said, to end up here in the locker room, because the winning team, the winning students are going to end up here in the locker room, and we'll give them a tour of LP Field and do a little bit more. So on behalf of the organization, we're so looking forward to the second annual Mayor's Field Day. We know we're going to have a bigger crowd. We encourage everyone to register as well. And Mayor Dean, thank you so much for getting behind this function. It's something that we want to support and partner with you for years to come. Now, Mayor Dean, are you going to, Mike, you're going to, okay. All right. I know you're going to be going pretty soon here, students, so I'll be quiet now. Thank you very much.
Okay, the important thing we have to do now before we're going to do any breakout interviews is we have an important competition here. We have the football toss, and my understanding is one team from Liberty Collegiate is Team Dean. Which team is that? That's Team Dean. All right, and then this other team is Team T-Rack. All right, so let's get set up for the football toss, and we'll do some interviews after we find out who the winner of the competition is.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Yeah.